All right, first and foremost, I'd like to say thank you. I really appreciate you sitting down with me and doing this interview. I feel like they're informative. I love talking to people whose voices don't get heard necessarily, and it's just a good thing. Prevention through awareness. We're going to start from the beginning. What is your name, age, and current living situation?
My birth name is Latoya Freeman. I'm 38 years old. Right now I'm homeless. I'm on the streets.
Yeah, that's awful. I mean,
Never seen myself here.
You never
I don't know how I made it this low.
I don't think anyone does.
Yeah. I don't know
it's
how I made it this low.
it's okay. We're not here to judge. Can you tell me a little about your journey and what was life like prior to you being homeless?
Part of me being homeless actually had aspirations.
Had aspirations.
Yeah,
I love that word.
I wanted to be an influencer.
An influencer?
Yeah, I wanted to help people because I've been through a lot in my life. I wanted to help young girls and teenagers, that have been through the struggle. I wanted to help them until I actually made it this low. Now
Man, that
I'm not that person anymore. It actually changed me. What else did you ask?
that was it. What's been the hardest part of being homeless for you?
Accepting reality.
Accepting reality?
Yeah, it's accepting reality. I thought the world was a cookie cutter. If you do good, then you get good things. And I'm coming to see that that's not true. And I never expected that from this country. I never seen that. I never seen that coming. I never knew that even existed in America. A good person reaping bad things.
A good person reaping bad rewards.
Yeah. I never knew that it was even possible until now.
I've learned to realize that anything's plausible in America. I feel like people are callous towards people who are less than, and I think the government and the powers that be are not doing enough. Quite frankly, I think
there's
more they could do. Yeah,
I think they don't care. That's how I feel. I used to think that people cared. I think they don't care now. That's what I'm coming to realize. Is people, they say one thing, and I want to know who they're afraid of.
Yeah.
Who they're putting on the show for. Because it looks like they were putting on the show just for me. Because I was the only person that was fooled.
Wow.
Yeah, I don't know
Very
why
powerful.
who people are lying to, except for me. Like, I don't know who they're afraid of. Where, there's a standard that we all agree upon, but behind closed doors, nobody really, that's the truth. I really want to know who they're afraid of. Like, who they're put on the show for. Even the politicians.
That's a good question. Very good question.
Who's the person we're afraid of? Why they been lying all these years? They've been lying to me my entire life.
Yeah, it's awful.
You try your hardest and you put in your best, and you're supposed to get good things out of it. And that's how the world's set up. Come find out it's not. So they was lying.
What does a typical day on the streets look like for you?
Basically not trying to be harassed. I feel harassed out here.
You feel harassed?
Yeah, I really feel harassed.
Can you elaborate a little bit? Why is that?
Nobody even says hi.
Yeah, I know, that's awful.
But
I've
they're
heard
always
that
driving
a lot.
past. I could fall and people who drive past, walk past, won't say anything. But they make a choice to walk back past me again. I feel harassed. Yeah.
Yeah, that's
But that might
horrible.
just be in my head. Because, maybe it's dumbass Phoenix, Arizona. I'm sorry for cussing. Maybe it's Phoenix, Arizona.
Yeah, that's sad. That's one thing I've also heard. I've heard that a lot from people that I interview. They also say, that they feel like Arizona, not only Arizona, but America is just, lost what it's like to be empathetic or compassionate towards people. Just your everyday comment.
It's not even compassionate. Who are they though? That's what what I'm trying to think. Like who are they?
Yeah, that makes
like if nobody has even come, I've been on the streets consecutive sleeping outside for 2 years straight. Not one person has even come and asked me, how did I get here, or do I need help, or nobody's even asked. So it's like nobody has even came to me and said, you're here because of what? Like it's like they just walk past, like you're trash. You're considered trash.
Yeah, that's horrible.
I mean, or something.
Yeah, I mean that's a mentality state I think
but I got
needs
kids
to be changed.
That's being raised here. My youngest is 17.
Yeah, that's unfortunate.
How am I gonna raise my kid? How am I gonna train my kids now for America? If something was to happen, how am I gonna train them to know that motherfuckers aren't even looking to help anybody? No matter how poor they are. The poor aren't even looking to help anybody.
I agree.
They don't. It's like nobody wants to help anybody here, and that's weird.
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Do you feel like you've been pushed out, or that they're pushing homelessness to be like exempt, to kind of just?
I want my tax money back. That's what I'm mad about. Okay. I want my taxes back. All the tax money that I paid, because I need it now. And the motherfuckers that I see driving past me that got my tax money, that's getting food stamps and Section 8, they don't deserve it, because they're not here helping me, but it's my money that I worked for, after that I paid for college out of pocket for, that they're living off of. I want my tax money back.
Yeah.
For real. Like, seriously, I feel like I was robbed.
Yeah.
Because they're not the poor that want to help the poor. I'm the one that financed them. They're walking around with food stamps. I don't have no food stamps because I don't even know how to get to the food stamp office. But my tax dollars when I was working is taking care of them in their house, but they can't even let me take a shower. I want my tax money back. I think that should be illegal. That's fucked up, right?
There's something to that, yeah, definitely.
I've been working my whole entire life until I moved out here. I need that tax money back.
I did that tax.
I was robbed.
Yeah. Is there a particular experience you've had while homeless that stands out? I know there's probably been a few, but could you elaborate on one or so? Things that stand out.
The homeless actually stealing from me, knowing I need it. Stealing my food when I'm starving.
Yeah, I'm
and
sorry.
And they don't need it.
That. Yeah.
The homeless, I've actually been attacked by the homeless.
Yeah.
For no reason.
I hear it a lot.
Yeah. And I didn't even know I was in a pig pen. I didn't know I was in that situation. Like, why are you targeting me? And I'm alone. Like, I need my food. Yeah. Why are you stealing my last dollar for me to go get a burger and you don't need it?
I think the common thing is, not to cut you off, I feel like as peers, being one's peers, they shouldn't steal from one another. It's almost like tripping someone on the way down to the lunch line. We're gonna meet at the same place, but I gotta trip you first. Yeah. And I think it's awful, especially when they're stealing things like credentials.
Makeup. I done had boys steal my makeup.
Yeah, that's awful. That's definitely awful.
I don't even know how to process that.
Yeah.
So I can look halfway clean, type shit. A homeless man stealing from, I'm being murdered by my fellow homeless.
I'm so sorry.
I don't want to say fellow homeless, but by homeless people, and for no reason. People I don't even know.
Yeah, so essentially it's like you're in a rhetorical circle, and if you can't even trust the people that you're around or your peers, then what chance do you got, kind of situation? Is that it? Or
yeah, it's like I'm really in this situation where I'm a real victim. Yeah, I'm actually a real victim, and I don't even like saying that. Yeah. Like, where I actually didn't do shit. Like, where I'm being preyed upon. Like, you know what I'm saying? For their own personal reasons, because it makes them feel good, because they can, because they're stronger.
Yeah, that's horrible.
Yeah, and I don't have a phone. I don't have anybody to call for help. I don't have no protection. I don't have no help. A car's not, you know what I'm saying? A car's not gonna stop in the middle.
Yeah.
They didn't last time. They're not gonna stop in the middle of the road when I'm running out, raising my hand, saying I need help. When there's a man chasing me with a knife.
Yeah, that's
They
horrible.
don't even stop. And I can't call the police because I ain't got no phone. It's like I'm out here with no safety.
Yeah, that's terrible.
Yeah. Yeah. It's bad.
What is the most common reason you see for people ending up homeless?
From what I'm seeing, and I hate to say that, is that most of the homeless actually deserve to be here.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah. They're that quality of people.
Wow.
Yeah. That's what I've learned. So that's the positive side of what I've learned. They actually deserve to be here.
I think you're the first person I heard say that.
Yeah, because I've seen it. They actually deserve to be here. They actually, I see why they're poor.
Okay.
Yeah, I never seen it before, but it's like even me being poor and homeless, I say that and I agree. They deserve to be there. That's where they deserve to be. Yeah, not me. Yeah, not me, but them. Yeah.
I'm gonna play devil's
They don't even
advocate.
share a blanket with you when it's this. They're like, no, this king size blanket is only for me.
So let's play devil's advocate for a second. So to the people that are gonna say, look, she said not her. You know, everybody else but you. What do you say to the people who say that?
I never did it to them.
Oh. Okay.
How they've treated me, I've never treated them.
Okay.
If I have food, I share with other homeless people.
That's amazing.
Yeah, if
Takes
I
a
have
good
something, I
person
look
do
to
that.
share. It's not. I don't do what they do.
Okay.
I don't treat them how they treat me.
If you could speak to your younger self, what would you say?
I would probably kill myself.
Oh,
I probably
don't
would have
say
committed
that.
suicide.
Yeah, that's awful.
Yeah, I would tell myself to find a way to die as soon as possible because there's no point in living. That's what I would
sad
really.
to hear.
Yeah, I regret every decision. I regret everything. I regret everything. There was no point in me doing anything at all. Any positive, any good thing I did, there was no point in it.
Wow.
I regret it.
That's a,
Yeah.
that's a strong take right there. I
Yeah,
don't
it's a
believe
harsh
that.
reality for me.
Yeah, that's awful. I don't think no one should do that. What is something you wish more people understood about being homeless?
There's never an excuse for anybody to be homeless because there's plenty of room.
Okay.
It's inhumane and it's never acceptable for anybody to be homeless. It's never acceptable for anybody to say it's okay for anybody to be homeless. It's not okay.
That's
Ever.
true.
Not
I
for
agree.
anyone to be homeless.
I definitely
Ever.
agree. It's not okay. I think there's a lot of help out here, but I also think the person or individual would have to want that help. And then also there's help that's not always help,
Where is it at?
Yeah. So there you go. Like I just said, I mean.
That's what they say. There's resources, but where?
Yeah, I haven't even
I'm
seen
right
that
here.
many. I haven't seen that many.
Where's the help at?
True. I agree. Yeah.
I don't have it. Being homeless, I don't have any money or any food, or any clothes or anywhere to go. Where's the help at?
Man, that's terrible.
Yeah, it's like I'm abandoned, or I'm right here. It's lies. There is a lie.
Is there a person or organization that has made a significant and or positive impact on your life since you've been out here?
No.
Okay.
Not at all. It's made me probably a worse person.
Okay. What advice would you give someone going through a hard time?
Get through it.
Gotta grow through it. Go through it to grow through it.
Just get through it.
Just get through it.
Because nobody should have any problems at all.
Okay.
Somebody causes that.
What is a skill or talent you have that people might not expect?
I'm a mathematician.
Man, that's dope.
I'm really good at math.
That's awesome.
Really, really good.
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah.
Gotta respect that.
Yeah. Really good at math.
That's awesome.
Yeah, I can't really use. I don't have nothing to use it on.
But it's still cool to know.
Yeah, a lot of people don't know that. I'm really smart.
Man, you sound like you're
it's like the easiest
definitely
subject.
smart. You know?
It's the easiest subject for me.
Yeah. And I told you I wouldn't keep you that long. Last but not least, do you have a Cash App, Venmo, PayPal, or anything like that, just in case anybody who sees this interview might find it in their heart to have empathy or, towards your situation and might want to send something to you?
No, it was deactivated.
It was?
Yeah, Cash App whenever they stopped, they declined my direct deposits.
Wow.
Yeah, Cash App and the other one are fucking bullshit.
Crazy, huh?
Yeah, they're bullshit. You can't depend on them for nothing or nothing like a bank account.
Yeah, I'm sorry about that.
They're
That's
trash. That's what started me here. I didn't get my direct deposit for 2 months. Messing around with Cash App. Yeah, that's how I started going broke.
Yeah, that's awful.
Yeah, I can't depend on none of that shit.
Well, like I said, technology. Yeah, there's always problems with it.
There shouldn't be, though.
Yeah.
As smart as people are, there shouldn't be no problems with technology.
Very
Just
true.
because there was problems, there's not an excuse for there to be problems. They need to fix that.
Yeah, I
That's
agree.
not okay.
I agree. Like I said, if I ever see you again, and you feel like doing, or I feel like doing an update, would you be willing to do that?
Yeah, I should be going back to. It's still my ID and shit. I'm trying to get an ID. That's what I wanted to do today. I don't know where the DMV is, and I'm homeless, and I don't know where the fuck I'm at. I don't know, like how am I gonna find the DMV?
Yeah.
Where do you see what I'm saying? Like, where do I find the government places at? Shouldn't it be on the side of the road or something?
Yeah, there should be places where you could go and they can tell you exactly where things are. Like a social.
I have no clue where the DMV is.
Yeah, that's awesome.
And I need that to get a plane ticket to get out of here.
Yeah, definitely.
It doesn't even tell you. Yeah.
Well, anyway, like I said, if I see you again, I'll definitely ask to do an update. This interview has been informative. Definitely had a lot of things in it people could use, and I really appreciate your time. Thank you so much.
Thank you. I have plenty of time.